Hi, welcome back. This is Tactical for Operation Warspite, Commonwealth and France turn 8. I want to apologize first to my opponents and allies. I was moving a lot of stuff in the war room, so I'm really sorry about this turn being late. And to do a quick resume on what is happening on the board, Germany is getting even stronger in the home country, but the Empire everywhere is holding very strong. And Japan is moving to Sydney, I think, and they took the Dutch East Indies. Even if we're having a bit of trouble here, those are really my favorite games when you're actually losing really bad, because it's like a puzzle. So we'll see what we can do. We do have a lot of attack this turn. It should be plenty interesting. So let's get right into it. We have one tech roll that we really hope we can hit. We are rolling for ASW, and if we get that, we're in business. So let's see if we're lucky, and we are not. So we'll go to purchases. I have two pieces of housekeeping. So one piece of housekeeping is on my board, I did place a militia in Hong Kong, but the last time I did the save, I was a bit in a rush, so I just did it a lot from memory, and I didn't put it there. But Adalwolf went in and took it and aligned that out, so it's my mistake. And I'm just going to move the militia that was in Hong Kong. I think I put it in Calcutta on the save, which was meant for Hong Kong. And I'm going to move it to Burma instead. So that's one housekeeping. And I think the rest has been dealt with, so yeah. With France, I can also not buy infantry. This is a V4.2 thing. So instead, I put a Foreign Legion, and Finderup actually put a militia and a Foreign Legion for that. So enough babbling, and let's get right into it. So we have 19 IPCs for the Allies, for the Commonwealth. For Britain. So 6 are going to be a militia. Another 2 is going to be another militia. We're going to buy for 10, 2 colonials, and militia. And the last one IPC is going to be to repair the Gibraltar facility there. FEC has 17. We're going to buy an air transport, upgrade an infantry, do a militia, into an infantry. We're going to do an infantry and a colonial. Anzac, this is the other housekeeping. So there was, I think Finderup said that I should be collecting my war bonus war income. It's like the one where there's no Japanese or enemy surface ships 2 seasons away, but there was a destroyer here. So on the save, I was at 7, and then I got rated, I was at 9, got rated 2, so they put me at 7, but that's not the case. I should be at 5, because I didn't collect the 2, and I got rated from 7 to 5. So we're going to buy an AA and save 1. So we're going to put this guy here. And the French, I didn't do it, and we're going to do it later. Okay, so a lot of combat here. We are going to be really, really daring almost all across the board. So we're going to do our classic seaplane attack. Sadly, it attacks at 3 and not at 5 because we get ASW. We will also attack, the Italian fleet. So 2 ships out of Suez, 3 ships, 2 heavy cruisers, a battle cruiser are going to go out and attack in I-4. This medium bomber is going to go 1-2. We're going to bring the medium bomber from Calcutta 1-2-3. We are going to bring 3 destroyers from M4 1-2-3. The sub is going to engage as well. And this battleship can't reach. And I'm not sure if I'm sending this sub yet, or I'm still raiding, because we do need maybe to take more hits on small ships. But a good thing that the Japanese are out of the way, so we can do this attack. Because if I leave my sub, he might... Okay, we're going to bring it. I'm gonna gamble that he does. So we're going to stay here. So this is going to be our first attack. Our second, actually, because we have the map. This transport is going to grab an infantry from Lower Egypt. If it's nice to us. We'll grab one from our box. And we are going to bring this infantry into Tripoli. This guy is going in port there. And this TBD that just aligned to us is going to go in port there as well. Yeah, that's fine by me. And the rest over here is non-combat. Oh, actually we have this. This infantry is going to go into Rhodesia. That's a walk-in. So we get 1 IPC from that and 1 IPC from Tripoli also. So we're going to go here. Adjust my mediocre income and lower alias income. So that's done. Okay, now we're here, which is the really... Oh no, we actually have one more in Pacific. I'm going to show the Pacific one first. So, we're going to do one thing. We are going to bring this sub 1, and then he gets to shoot at a 5, because we're crossing. He doesn't have a destroyer that can shoot. And if we manage to survive this, we're going to go attack this those units in P41. So we need to roll a 5 here. And then we're going to sink a light carrier in the transport, which is going to be great if we manage to do that. So this fleet is going to go into A6. The entirety of it. We've got a new TBD and 2 CDCs that we newly acquired. This transport is going to go along. And we are going to do a really daring attack into southern England. We are going to try to kill as much as we can. And if we're lucky here, we might get to keep England. But if I get really unlucky, it might not. It's going to look really ugly. And I asked Finderup if he wanted to scramble his fighters. He did say yes. So this is a... with his fighters, I'm at 30 pips and he is at 28. But that's without me counting the AAs. So if my AAs are really lucky and he misses his air superiority, we might get super lucky. And we also got 4 first strike, the battleship, 2 CDCs, and a heavy cruiser. So this should be really entertaining for this turn. Okay, so we're going to start from smallest to biggest, I think. And I think I'm going to keep the England one because this is the more 50-50 one. So starting here, we will attack our subs, and we're going to see if our seaplane is still lucky. And we are, wow, 3 out of 3 seaplanes. So this is really cool. So we're going to land back here. This is, wow. Okay. So this is our round of the tactical trying to shoot at the sub that is crossing. So he has to miss. So if he does miss, we are in business. Yes. Okay, so that's a 7. There was a debate. We weren't sure if, since he is the one engaging the sub, is he attacking or defending? But this is my turn. So I think the conclusion was that it's defense. So he does survive. So sub goes here, and then we roll for this. So light cruiser, light carrier has a 1 defense roll at 1. So it could still get dicey. So sub at 3, miss. 1 at 1. 3 at 3. 1 at 1. Okay, so we lose the sub. So this is bad. And okay. So this was a really good move if I did kill those, but I guess the luck is turning around. So now we are going to do this fight. So fighting here, I might need my tray. Is it close? I don't think it is. No dice tray close. Okay, so let's start rolling. Do I have more dice? Grab more. Just this is a big fight. Okay, so Let's put them really well arranged so no mistakes are made. So this is a transport. This is a TBD, light cruiser that could be a pain in the ass, heavy, and battleship. We have battle cruiser, heavy cruiser, coastal, sub, and then 2 mediums. Okay, starting with us, we have no first strikes since he has destroyers, so 1 coastal, no luck, just sub, no luck, 3 at 4s, please be nice. That's 1 here, and this one's a miss. Sorry, I don't have my dice tray. So he takes 1 hit on this TBD or battleship. I would take the TBD. 2 at 6 for heavies. We get 1 more. That would be the battleship in my mind. Heavy cruiser, battle cruiser, and 2 medium bombers. Okay, so we're unlucky, a bit below average. So we get 3 hits and him returning fire. So let's see if we're lucky. 1 and 2, miss. 3 at 4s for his destroyers. 1 hit, which will be the coastal. He's got a light cruiser. Please be nice. Fuck. So we lose a medium bomber. This is the only bad thing about this attack. Heavy cruiser. Okay. Battleship at 8. Miss. Okay, so 2 hits. So we're going to lose a sub. These guys are dead. And we will continue. We're going to try to kill this entire fleet. So 3 at 4s. We get 1 destroyer dead. 2 heavy cruisers. 1 more destroyer dead. Battle cruiser. 1 more light cruiser dead. Medium bomber dead. Now we're lucky. Okay, so 2 at 4s for him. 1 hit. Take on the destroyer. Light cruiser, please be nice. Thank God. Heavy cruiser, miss. Ooh, battleship. He's at 6, so a miss. So he has only his battleship remaining now. We'll go again. He lost a destroyer this round only. So 2 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, battle cruiser. There you go. And his battleship. Miss again. There you go. This is a good round. So Italian fleet is dead. We have a battle cruiser, 2 destroyer, 2 heavy cruisers remaining. And we're going to land back our medium bomber into Egypt. I'm really pissed I lost a medium because this was a good defense for Egypt. So we're going to see if that holds. Okay, now to the bigger one. We're going to bring our dice. And depending on how successful we are, we might be really in business. But if we succeed, if we fail, this is the end of England. So let's see. So landing, I didn't mention, it was 2 militia, a marine, and an infantry. So if he does get 2 hits on his land units round 1, I lose the 2 militias because those 2 will be on a transport, the marine, and the other infantry on another. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just take double casualty if he gets 2 hits. So starting, we have 2 CDCs at 2 shore bombarding. So if we're lucky, we got 1... Yes. Okay, so that's a 2. So he loses a paratrooper. I would take that as a hit. Heavy cruiser at 3. Miss and not heavy cruiser. It's a damaged battleship at 3. And undamaged battleship at 4. Ugh. So this one I needed. So that's done. And now we will go for air superiority. I got 1 at 4. Yes, okay. Oh my god, this is lucky. We're super lucky. And then he's got 3 at 4. Please, 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 please. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Finderup. Oh, this is so good. I'm really sorry. So, no air superiority. He gets 1 down. And then we've got our AAs. I'm not sure how this works. I got accidentalized roll in my mind. He's got... Do they roll up to 3? I'm going to roll 4 dice and 2 extras to see how it goes. Because I think since there's 2 planes, I got accessionalized rules in my head. I'm not sure. Since there's 2 planes, do I get 2 per AAs, or they still shoot at 3 no matter what? I think they do shoot at 3. Okay, we're gonna roll 4 dice first, and then 2. So 4 at 2, at 3, sorry. So we all miss, and then the 2 extras, and we're unsuccessful on all accounts. So doesn't matter. So planes have rolled, and now we are on a land units and tack. So we got 2 militias at 1, miss. 3's infantry at 2, all miss. And the tack that we desperately need to hit, and we do. So that's a 4. He loses the paratrooper. So let's see if we're lucky here. So paratrooper has to miss. He does. And then he's got 2 infantry and 1 marine at 4. Please, just 1 hit max. Okay, perfect. 1 hit max. So we lose the marine, and then we can continue. And this is, I think at that point he's got the pips advantage. He's got, yeah. We need to get really lucky. So, 2 at 1s for the militia. 2 at 2s for the infantry. We get 1 right here. There you go. So he lose an infantry, I suppose. And then we've got a fighter at 4. Miss. A tack that definitely needs to hit. Target select. We'll take a marine. And then he's got returning fire. 3 at 4, which we could take on an AA. There's no what's it called, double casualty anymore. So let's see if we're lucky. 5 at 4, please be nice. I see 1 hit, which is a 3, and those are 2 8s and 9. So 1 hit, which will be taken on the militia. So I think this battle is going great, but it could still go super bad on last round. So 1 at 1, 2 at 2s, 1 at 4, 1 at 7. Okay, we still hit with these. So he's got 3 at 4. No hits. Oh my god, we are so lucky. We go again. He's got only 2 fighters now. 1 at 1, 2 at 2s, 1 at 4, 1 at 7. Yes! So he loses a fighter. 2 at 4s for his fighters. He gets 1 here. Do I lose the AA? Because his only good counter attack is 2 paratroopers with his 2 air transport here, and he could have walked the marine. I think I lose the militia and keep the AA. Yeah, and if he does get a hit this time, I'm gonna take an AA. So we go again. 2 at 2s. Yes. Okay, so he's dead. We're going to roll the attack and fighter just in case. 1 at 7. And yeah, he's dead. So 1 at 4. He does miss. Okay, wow. So this is a wonderful victory for DOK. Like, incredible. So this gives -3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 24 for the UK. Wow. Okay. So this victory could put us back in the game, actually, because there's something we can do about defending Southern England. So we are going to roll for his transport that we just captured. So first one, scuttle. Second one, scuttle. So they just die. The fighter is going to land in Southern England. TAC is going back on A6 on the carrier. Those are dead. So Germans are out of fighters. So this is really good for us. Oh, he doesn't want to. I'm not going to deal with this guy. Okay. Oh my god. So much anxiety for this battle. But we got super lucky everywhere, except for this medium bomber there and the sub here, which was a bit tragic. so I think now we're off to placing units. No, we are not combat. I do have a few. So we're gonna start here. This infantry and artillery are going back into Sydney. This sub is going to go into I-13. We are going to leave FEC as is. These guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, because they can, because there's no Italian fleet anymore. We are going in port there. If he wants to, battleship TBD, go in port there as well, to join that fleet. This guy's still in port here, just to be clear. This has been landed. We've done the non-coms here. And I think that's it. We can go off and place unit. Those guys are dead, just to not get anyone confused. So, starting in UK. Oh, we're going to start here, actually. So, the repair is this Gibraltar facility here. So, I'm just going to remove it and use the map. So, that's 1 IPCs. This is still UK. We're going to place a militia into Lower Egypt. We are going to place a colonial into Lower Egypt. We don't need supply for these, so they just can be placed. We will put a militia into Cape Town. And the colonial is gonna go. It was gonna go here, just in case we felt that. But is there a better place for it? I don't think so. When I'm placing in Cape Town, because why not? And those guys are going to home country. Oh my god, so much anxiety. Like, I'm actually shaking, because this battle was... I was dreaming about it. I was sure it was gonna fail, but I'm super happy it did. So, yeah. We're gonna do our air transport into Calcutta. Our upgrade is going to be this militia in Java. We do have supply. We will do our colonial into, not Java, Malaya, sorry. Do this and add our infantry into Calcutta. So this is good. That's done. Our AA is going to be placed in Sydney, and that's it for non-combat, for Commonwealth, sorry. We will collect income. We save 1 with Anzac, and we collect 6, so we're again at 7. For FEC, we're down to 12. We don't have Aden anymore, so we will just collect 12. The Allies, not the Allies, the Commonwealth is at, I can't see, 24. Is that right? Yeah, with these, I think I get 24 with these. So 24. We get Egypt, which is another 3. I'm going to grab these, actually. And then we get Iran, which is another 2. So this is a good income turn. Let me just clean that up. So we're at 29. Whoa. Please be nice. 29 for UK. Ooh, we can survive, and we shall survive until the new world comes saves us. Okay, so France, what did we do with you? I didn't think about it at all. This was submerged on the UK turn, but I think it goes back up on the French. So I can't S&M this guy through the subs. I won't move these guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing, actually, with the French. what am I going... Oh, actually, I might move this guy. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 into here. I'm going to put it back here. Yeah, this is good to interdict. What does he have? He doesn't have an air transport. His cavalry is out of position for any attack on the French. Do we go here and defend country China? This could be a move. Yeah, this is a move. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to put a foreign legion and a militia into country China. So this to give a bit of trouble to the Japanese, because right now they're having a field day. So we're going to try to annoy them. So country China. We get a militia and a foreign legion. We collect 5 since we lost Anna Duncan, and that will be it for the French. So really long turn, really entertaining, really a lot of things was done, and we might survive. But this is still a really weak force in a home country. There's still a lot of things that the Germans could throw at us. So we'll see how this goes. So bye bye for now.